Hi, beautiful souls. Another very frosty morning here on the southeast coast. Today, I just want to remind you all that whilst we share compassion for others, it's also vital that we remember to share compassion for ourselves. Self-compassion isn't often spoken about enough, and as we are transcending, rising and expanding as a collective, letting go of all of the old constructs, letting go of all that doesn't serve us, letting go of all of the lower level consciousness, we have to be compassionate for ourselves too in all of this, because we will see deep truths that weren't revealed to us before, or at least that were covered in veils that we could not see because we were so wrapped up. And veils keep coming off, that's what happens as we ascend. We start to see deeper truths, we start to see with more clarity, and so we have to love ourselves more, love everyone more. No blaming, no shaming, no kicking up old dust from the past, but just understanding, pure wisdom, pure love, pure compassion for all involved. This is just a story, this is just a tiny, weeny, little moment. Your spiritual beingness is so vast. Everyone takes their humanness for being such a huge, massive deal, and it does seem that way when you're in human form, but believe me, it's just such a minute fraction of what you are. You are a multi-dimensional being of light. The human often makes stories, often creates narratives in their minds, often makes these narratives into something more than they are. And they usually do this because of fears and not knowing enough, because they haven't gone to know themselves enough. When we know ourselves enough, we know that there is no fear, there are no fears, it's just an illusion. And when we really know ourselves, we understand why we were the way we were. We understand what brought us to be in that way. And we don't blame it, we don't shame it, it's just part of the journey. And that's why we must have compassion for ourselves, really nurture ourselves, really love ourselves, and say, you know what, beautiful thing, you did what you felt was best each moment. You acted with love. You may have got a few things jumbled up because you allowed your mind to take charge over your heart. But now you're fully in your heart. You remain there, remain in your heart, and have compassion for everyone and everything. No judgment, just love, just pure love. And this is so vital as well at this time of year, that you're living in this way, because people that blame, shame, judge, and look for drama are just only going to find that continues to perpetuate in their experience until it rears its head where it needs to come to a conclusion, because it will burn out. It's not supported. That kind of energy cannot be supported. It has to blow up at some point, and you can take that however you want. But there has to be a way forwards, and the way forwards is love. It's always love. Like I keep on saying, the answer is love, the way is love, and compassion is an aspect of love. It's understanding, a deeper wisdom, a deeper knowing and perspective, taking that perspective high, really high, and witnessing and observing without judgment, and just nourishing that being, you or whoever else, just seeing them as divine and seeing them through the eyes of the divine. There's a dog rolling over and showing its tummy to Lanto. How cute. Compassion. Be compassionate to yourself, dear ones. Show yourself all of the compassion that you need to. Allow yourself to be as you are, to make the steps necessary to bring more peace and joy and radiance into your world. Know that this is just a story. This is just part of your journey. Drop into your heart anytime that your brain starts to get overactive. Come back to your heart, expand those toroidal fields of love. Radiate the love outwards. Hold that space. See yourself in your third eye. I love you, I love you, I love you. And say that to whoever you feel you need to say that to as well. You can keep doing that exercise as many times as you like. Now is a time of great transformation and transmutation. Do not allow this precious passage to escape you without applying the light for the highest good, for the greatest good of all. Thank you for watching. My name is ZsaZsa. I love you all. Many blessings.